What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Before we start, today's podcast has been created and sponsored by the Trendsetter Cryptocurrency course. Our man Solo TV84 has created it, Solomon Jones. If you're a guy, you're interested in cryptocurrency and don't understand it, check it out. The first company at the top. My brother has made $1,000 off of Bitcoin. He's an expert. Check it out and go ahead and enroll. Today, guys, we're talking about my favorite thing on YouTube, which is race. Folks don't like to talk about it, but I do. I love talking about it because it's a part of America. It's a part of who we are, and it's a part of those who are at the top, those who are at the bottom, those who are in the middle. Many times, it's based in race. Now, race has a lot of different implications in America. Those who have economies of growth, it talks about skill set in many cases, where you live. But recently in America, since the last 20 years, there's been a lot of what you would consider interracial dating, especially amongst white women and black men. It's been really, really prevalent. Even in pornography, you see it way more often than before. This whole taboo thing of white women with black men is just something that always shocks people, no matter where you're at. If you're in America, it's shocking. If you're in Europe, it's still shocking. 2021, people stare and look. But what happens, in my opinion, when you get white women and black men together, typically the black woman is not something, the white woman is, she's kind of middle of the pack, Very, very rarely is she like, upper tier or wealthy or rich. You see it here and there, but not really so much, okay? But what about somebody like Kacey Musgraves, okay? Now, Kacey Musgraves is a hellified country music artist, all right? 32 years old, huge fan base. A lot of folks like it, A lot of folks like her. I don't do the country thing, but hey, they like it, right? Now, interestingly enough, our friend Kacey was married before. She was married to Ruston Kelly. Now, Ruston Kelly, if I'm not mistaken, with a name like that, he can't be black. He's a white guy, all right? And he's also a singer-songwriter. White guy, he looks very, very white, looks very, very country singerish too. But Kacey Musgraves is dating somebody again. This time, not so white. He's black. Not African-American black, Nigerian-American black, but it's still black. He's still the N-word. Nigga. To some people. Now, here's a picture of the couple together. They seem to be very happy. And he is a successful black doctor. He's a, internal medicine specialist. Internal medicine is adult medicine, deals with all different things, endocrinology, deals with hematology and blood, all different aspects of adult medicine. But some people are not so happy about the fact that, their favorite singer here is with a black guy. Now, if you were to see him, that's him and her, you see her sound up right there. That's him again hugging her, and it's them close up, both of their faces, stuff like that. She has absolutely no booty, but it's okay. And he looks like a cornball anyway, with a jean jacket outfit on. Like, he's definitely not from the streets, but you see it. A lot of people are not happy about that. Okay, I want to tell guys something here, just in case you couldn't figure this out. All right. There are a lot of comments going on social media in which I'm too ashamed to expose. See, a lot of black people believe that because you're a doctor, you're an engineer, then when you want to marry a white woman who is considered still in her prime by some people, in her sphere, country singer, which is always kind of known to be the kind of anti-black genre of music, right? Because typically the folks who listen to country music were in the South. We think we've arrived now that the country doesn't have much racism going on. Really? Look no further than this. Malcolm X said it the best. What do you call a black man that's a doctor? What do you call a black man that's a dentist? Tell you what you call him. You call him the N-word. That's what you call him. Okay? And for a lot of guys out there who feel this is the best way to go, I don't care where you're from. Nigeria? Black America? This is what some folks think of you. Okay? It's gonna be that. We have to understand that. This is a man that's worked real hard. I've seen some of the comments about him. I won't post them. He's done nothing wrong. Guess what folks are calling him? Her fans. Oh yeah. You know? You gotta know what's gonna happen. And in America, if you feel like, I want to talk something about it real quick, okay? You know Justin Fields, the NFL player? Justin Fields has done nothing wrong as a quarterback for Ohio State. But Mac Jones, who is projected to go over him, Mac Jones has had DUIs before, all right? Nobody has talked about it on ESPN, okay? You know what? Justin Fields is still getting labeled. Oh, he's a black quarterback. Oh, he can't read defenses. Oh, he can't do this. He can't do that. He can't. But see, if the situation was reversed and if he had the problem, the DUI off-field incident, they'll be talking about it with Justin Fields. Okay? See, this black doctor here, he's done nothing wrong. Okay? But you know these country music fans of hers, not all of them, but some of them, are probably going to call her a bunch of names, leaving her white husband, and she's gotten with this guy. They don't like that. And if you think that things will change in this country, despite all of the struggles and all of the phony fake liberalism that we've been seeing and all these Black Lives Matter, you need to understand where you are at. Who is still the majority in the states? And once you understand what you're dealing with, you won't be shocked once it happens. And to hear the things that, are going on, that you guys are saying about this guy, it's not shocking. We don't even have to look for the evidence. You know they're saying it. All right? But you already know what's going on. For you guys out there who've achieved a lot in life and you think that somebody's going to accept you because now you're a doctor and you're black and or you're a surgeon or you're a lawyer or you're a businessman, hey, listen, man, if you're the wrong color, it doesn't matter what you are. For some people, get it through your head. It's not going to matter, bro. And the faster you understand that, the faster it is you're going to be able to work with your people. The faster it is you're going to have to understand that folk don't have to like you, but they got to respect you. And it's at that point you're going to be able to accept yourself and grow. Otherwise, you'll be always looking for things to change. When in fact, most things never change. They stay the same. They just reform itself. All right? It is what it is. When black men understand that, then we'll be able to go somewhere. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. Check out the Patreon. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.